man who was one position shy from taking the EVO championship last year, and that is Mr. Bon Chan. He lost to Luffy right at the end there.
He was in the winner's bracket.
Yeah.
That was insane.
And he's going up against no slouch here. This is a very strong Bison player from San Diego, SD Pnoy. He has definitely done a lot of damage at smaller events like Southern California Regionals, upsetting a lot of players, so you cannot count this guy out. Very solid Bison player.
Very true, but you know Bon Chan's going to be coming in here with something to prove. Like you said, it was 2 last year. He was number 2, but it was out of the winner's bracket. I don't know how often that's happened in EVO finals, that the guys come from losers and won that. So Bon Chan is definitely going to smart still a year later, and he's going to want to do himself one better this year.
Well, there's only one way to improve compared to last year's results, and that's to take this. Oh, that beefy stand fierce counter hit.
I like that setup.
Slowly pushing Bon Chan into the corner, but you know, one of the things that, you know, if you watch a lot of Bon Chan matches, Bon Chan definitely not a player to even really worry once he gets to the corner.
Yeah.
He's fine being there.
And on the way there, he's done a great job of measuring the distances to lessen the threat of the scissors kicks, but he goes for that jump after the double scissors kick, and you know Bison always wants to head off after 2 scissors in the corner.
That's the counter to jumping right there for Bison. So great start for SD Pnoy, and a great start here. Focus dash through, one of the fastest dashes in the game, and Bison can get through the fireballs and punish a lot easier than other characters off of the focus. Oh! Oh, good stuff from Bon Chan with the counter. Doesn't even deal with the head stomp shenanigans.
Nope.
Oh, but there it is again. Focus dash through forward. Nice block by Bon Chan. Seen that trick before. Okay. Trying to find his way in there. Oh, that was so sick. Yeah, that's punishable. EX scissor kick, very punishable. And then a great throw from SD Pnoy. Slowly trying to get Bon Chan back into that corner. That's why you see Bon Chan. You see how much Bon Chan tried to get out of there.
Yep.
2 jumps. Yeah, 2 jumps in a row. Oh no, he missed the uppercut.
Still there. Still there.
Oh, that's punishable. Yeah. And that actually happened after the death. So he gets to keep all of his meters.
Oh, that was just a stylistic FADC. I think he knew what was happening there. Courtesy FADC. Bon Chan, if there's one place that Bon Chan wants to be, is throwing fireballs. He loves to get himself into whatever the safe position is against your character, throw fireballs, and then make you react.
And that's what makes it a little tough, is that if Bison is charged up, the EX scissor can get through there pretty easily, and then the focus dash, as we've seen a couple of times.
Yeah, he's not a character that has a ton of trouble dealing with fireballs. That's why Bon Chan's forced to clear even more space for these fireballs, but they're less threatening from that far away.
Alright, so Pnoy trying to apply that scissor kick pressure. Oh, last time he challenged after the EX Tiger Knee and he lost. He still goes for it and comes out ahead this time.
He's doing a great job of guarding the skies and keeping Bon Chan in the corner. He got impatient, crossed him up in the corner. Left the right lead, James.
Yep. Ends up losing that position, and now, oh wow, nice dash forward from Pnoy. Now he's going to be able to get some offense going here.
Oh, gutsy slide, but he had the FADC available, and another still if he wants it.
Oh, here comes, and he does challenge! He should be able to take it off of that! SD Pnoy taking game 1 off of Bon Chan.
Uh-oh. We might have to make himself an upset. Daigo's taking notes. Daigo's taking notes. A very tough position for Bon Chan. I mean, look, we just talked about it. He came in the EVO last year, got second. That's not a small amount of pressure coming in this year. I mean, even if you don't get second, you want to make it through pools.
Yes.
You don't want to go down game against, so Cal Bison that you've never heard of. No disrespect to SD Pnoy. He's playing very well.
A lot of people don't, I mean, if you're not familiar with double elimination brackets, if you start a tournament from loser's bracket compared to winner's bracket, you play twice as many matches.
Yeah, pretty much twice as many matches.
Right.
The earlier you lose, the more you have to play. So comparatively, you'll have to play twice as many matches as somebody if you lose first round.
Yeah, so it's very important to go through winners. It's a much easier, quotes, easier route. Obviously, the people you run into are also winners, so they're probably very strong players as well, but
Pnoy taking it directly to Bonchan, and he's still falling back to this fireball game. It's not really getting him anywhere.
At one point in time, I remember, even though he finished second last year after EVO, a lot of people were saying Bonchan might be the best player in the world, constant training partner with Daigo, but since then, his performance hasn't been as strong.
Nice trade into the combo. Yeah, I like to think of Bonchan as he's Topanga's Frankenstein. You know, like they download or they upload all of their data into him. But it looks like they didn't have any cheats on Pnoy.
Speaking of trade combos, he chased him down.
That's not enough.
Oh, he just gets out of there. Gets out of there.
It's a sliver. But this is not a position for Sagat to excel in. It's so scary.
All right, Pnoy needs to just chill. He needs to just chill. He needs to just chill.
The guts from Bonchan to toss these fireballs. He wants to defend.
Oh no! And a bad neutral jump from SD Pnoy.
I think he caught on, and he said, if you're not going to respond to the fireball, then I'll just keep throwing them, man. It's live or die right now. No fear from Bonchan.
Great clutching that one out for Bonchan.
It's right back into Pnoy's world. He's cornered. He's got meters. Bonchan with the EX knee to get himself out. Nice jump, and this is the combo. Back to the middle. This is exactly what he needs. Take some meter as well.
Goes for the frame trap, but Bonchan blocking. He's seen it now. Pnoy needs to go to more throws. Oh, God, that low strong option select, so cool.
It's true, but I mean, he would love to hold on to that meter if you're not going to get the hit. Wow, up with the jabs.
I know, there is some guts right there.
Bonchan putting everything on the line right now.
Ooh, he got in there with that low short. Didn't convert. Wow, let's just go meaty. Oh,
just
and then a wake-up uppercut. Just do it for both of them.
Hit. Bonchan looks to be simplifying things a little bit. Going for just a DP when I think you're going to hit me. I'm going for a jab. Not too much of things here. Trying to slow things down, rein things in a little bit.
Yes. And look, here you see SD Pnoy calming down, looking through some notes perhaps.
See Bonchan just look at his notes just now? I saw it. He looked over at his... Look, he's looking at his notes! Like,
Trying to spy
what
over
do you have
there.
Franny? Okay, turn it over.
You know what I would do? I would write fake notes and then like let the opponent look over at him.
Wow, James, you're
meta game. There you go.
Jesus, that is top tier.
I would have it so it'd be like versus Saga, jump a lot.
Safe, it's like safe jump, fierce.
Yeah.
After this, and it's totally not a safe jump.
Exactly.
You're just scared. Good stuff, good strats. James Chen, the OG.
Gotta take every advantage you get here, dude.
You got it, man. That's deep, man. That's insightful. Bonchan, last year's second place finisher at EVO 2014, up against SD Pnoy, who took the first game here and giving him a run for his money. Back to the fireball game. Familiar, comfortable fireball game for Bonchan. Established a little bit of a life lead, but Pnoy cuts through it with the dash and the scissors kick combo, and we're cornered again. So much of this matchup has been played right here on the left side of the screen.
And you saw right there, the last couple of times Bonchan did the EX Tiger Knee, he lost to the challenge of SD Pnoy's low shorts.
Right.
So that last time you saw it just happen, he just blocked the low shorts. He was ready to block it. Now that's become a key moment. Oh! The counter
He got the read. He says, Pnoy saying, Bonchan, you're not going to DP. You don't have 2 meters, you're not going to DP. I'm going to press all the buttons that I want. Bonchan doesn't want to take that risk. He's in this position where he might be just a little bit afraid.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that was a W combo, so it just didn't do a lot of damage. He's still got to clutch this out. No standing roundhouse anti-air again. He's really scared to get there. Too far for Bonchan to link after that step kick. Just trying to chip him out.
Looking for the neutral jump to stop the scissors kick now. Okay, gets in.
Oh, he
Surprise,
goes
but he doesn't have the meter for the FADC. Oh, no!
And he chases him down! Chan with the clutch!
Pnoy went for it, and Bonchan said, nope. One step ahead, and the full punish on that one. This is Bonchan.
And let me tell you right now, I said after that EX Tiger Knee, he got challenged, and I said it's become a key moment.
Right.
And you saw that's exactly what happened there. He did the EX Tiger knee. He remembered that all those situations that came up beforehand, and he knew that SD Pnoy countered with low short every
And it
time.
was counter hit damage for him.
So he got the uppercut that time, and that's exactly what he needed.
Still, back to the fireball game. Gotta be mindful of the meter, but Pnoy standing up, letting go of the charge. Bonchan responding in kind with the fireball. Oh, Pnoy with the full meter here.
Ooh,
nice shimmy.
Yes. Good stuff. Oh, what a forward dash.
Bonchan!
Wow.
Bonchan! What a counter! What a counter!
Let's go. He went for the throw.
Are you kidding me?
How did he mistime that? Look, a meaty throw beats a wake up low short,
Every
but
time.
he just mistimed it or something happened.
It was a frame early. It was a frame early. And Pnoy still alive after that immaculate counter from Bonchan. Pnoy, a huge meter advantage. Bonchan now fighting his way out of the corner before he gets there. A lot more aggressive game in this last round.
Yeah, Pnoy has to calm down just a little bit because he's going a little too aggressive. You see him trying to walk really far for the throws without really any precedent for setting that up. You can't forward jump over those tiger shots, like I said. Yeah, there's the challenge right there.
He's adjusted the spacing. He's figured out the matchup, and it's looking like it's going to be Bonchan here.
Very bad situation for...
He can throw it. He can throw it.
Oh, he came back in.
Oh, nice try there with the focus.
Yeah. Oh.
Looking to bait something big. Bonchan's not going to let that DP rip. There
Oh, and then he goes air to air. Smart stuff. Bonchan gonna take it over SD Pnoy. Great effort from SD Pnoy, though.
Yeah. Took the first game. That's huge.
Yeah.
You know, he
and
really
took it very solidly as well with some really great play. But you can see what happens. He won that one, and then in the second game, it felt like he probably should have taken more, he might have been able to take that one. Bonchan with those great clutch recoveries.
Yeah.
That gets in your head.
Oh, yeah.
And then what ended up happening is that third game, you started to see SD Pnoy crack a little.